Alright everyone, and welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Christina, aka That Writer, and today we are gathered here to watch Friday Night Smackdown, and it is a very special episode here on the channel because I believe this week is our 3-year reactiversary of doing the Friday Night Smackdown stories. Oh my lord. We have been through it on this show, to say the least. But I've had a blast along the way. And this year, with all the ups and downs, oh my lord. I don't know how, we made it, people, we made it! I want to thank everybody for 3 full years of all the shenanigans. Bloodline shenanigans, not bloodline shenanigans, all the shenanigans that we've watched here on our stories here on the channel. I've had a blast, we've had a lot of laughs, we've been here for all the ups and downs along the way, for all the stories, all the stuff that makes sense, doesn't make sense, somewhere in between. This channel's been growing like crazy since we started doing these reaction videos. And really, I mean, it was also between that and 2K23, everything just kind of exploded at that point. But it's been a wild ride, to say the least. So I want to thank everyone for just being there, all the ups and downs. I feel like we've been through like 5 separate lives since we started like doing these reaction videos literally like 3 years ago. Again, thank you all so much for our love and support. It truly means the world to me. And yeah, I think we'll be taking a little bit of a break once we get past Survivor Series, just for the holiday season. It's usually pretty chill, like as we head towards the end of the year anyway. So I think that's probably a good natural pause, just to take a little bit of a break, because it's been really stupid nice outside and I love just enjoying time outside. And we have a lot of cool holiday things, and we have a new ice skating rink and everything coming like literally next month, I think, so that's exciting. And yeah, I love November and December and just the holiday season just in general, so I hope everyone's okay with that plan. Again, we just need a little bit of a break. We need to scale things down just a scotch, so there's that. So on that note, grab your snacks, grab your choice of beverage, get comfy and cozy, make sure that you're taking care of yourselves, make sure that you're taking care of your mental health, and let's just jump right into it, people. Alrighty, friends, while Cody's on his way out here to the ring, well, Nick Aldis basically said that the match between Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu will be a #1 contenders match, so we'll have to see what happens there. But yeah, they just basically recapped everything that happened on Monday Night Raw, not really covering any ground from Crown Jewel, but okay. Interesting choice. I'm very suspicious. But either way, we've got Cody making his way out here, and we'll have to see what happens with Cody and Nick Aldis. Alright, well, Nick Aldis left the ring, so now we're down to just Cody. Wow, Cody isn't even asking what we want to talk about. Okay. Well, like, okay, at least Cody's addressing Crown Jewel, thank you, because we didn't even see that in the video package. I mean, you don't need 20/20 vision to see that there were issues within the vision, right? I like legit don't even have 20/20 vision, okay? I want to know what happens, because like again, Cody lost at Crown Jewel. Like, what's next? Man, I just want Drew and Jacob to go at it for a little while. Like, can we like stick to that plot a little bit? I think that's an understatement that there are some combustible elements in the main event, Vic Joseph. Okay, so this match will be at Saturday night's main event too, and now we got Solo and company on their way out here soon, I think. Well, they're backstage, but either way, Cody kicked off the show. Not really much to chit chat about, but there was, we at least addressed what happened at Crown Jewel, and we know it's either going to be Drew or Jacob getting that #1 contendership, so progress, right? Alrighty, here we go, here we go, here we go. We've got the Women's Tag Team Championships on the line with Charlotte and Alexa defending against Zaria and Ruca. Why is the thing still hovering? I'm really confused. What are we doing? What are we doing? I think it's like frozen. Don't be frozen, please. Oh dear lord, that's so annoying. You know how like on like the streaming apps you have like the time thing on the bottom of the screen, like in the lower third? It's just like frozen on my screen. This is what I deserve. Happy 3-year reactiversary, Christina. You're doing great. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, right into the corner. Can we appreciate how everybody's matching gear? I appreciate that. Although I would give the slight edge to Zaria and Ruca simply for the zebra print. I know, priorities, right? Oh, there's Zaria now. Oh, Alexa's trying to go for Sister Abigail right there. Alexa almost had her there. All right, well, that's one way to go to commercial break. Zaria in firm control here. Okay, I can't tell if we're back from the break or not because it wasn't abundantly clear. But Alexa's trying to go over to the corner to get Charlotte. Oh, nope. All right, we got Zaria in the ring now. Okay, I guess we're back from the break technically. Oopsies! But one thing to note is that we have Blake Monroe sitting in the crowd. Of course, She's been in like a whole situation with Sol Ruca over the Women's North American Championship, so that's a whole thing too. I don't know how Zaria does it. All right, Alexa. Alexa's fighting back. Okay. Oh, she's got Zaria there at the kick there. Oh, Zaria stopped Alexa there. Oh, man. Yeah, what happens if the women's tag team titles go over to NXT again? That would be interesting. I would actually be okay with that, to be honest. Because, like, now they've had the whole situation with TNA going on over the last so many weeks and everything. And, like, TNA has the Knockouts tag team titles. So I'm just saying that's an easy crossover right there. What in the world? Okay, well, that would have been a really cool move, but Alexa rolled out of the way there, but oh my lord. Okay, there we go. Alexa's got a clear opening. Oh, nope. Zaria's right there. Zaria's right there. Oh, Alexa's so close. There you go, Alexa. And the tag is made. Charlotte's in the match now. Again, like Charlotte and Alexa, they've been one of my favorite things about SmackDown this year. They've just been interesting. Again, this whole situation's been something different for both of them, and I love it. Oh, right in the bottom turnbuckle right there. Into the cover, and a 2 count. This has been a good tag team title match so far. Sol Ruca got the sneaky tag in. Oh, huge boot right there. Oh, there's Sol. There we go. Oh, Charlotte caught her. Oh, but Sol Ruca with a counter of her own there too. Oh, kick out. That was a cool little moment there. That was cool. That might be it. Oh, but she's right by the ropes though. I thought that was it, friends. I literally thought that was it. I wasn't sure what was going to happen there, if like maybe like Alexa might have been like trying to pull the referee out or something. I don't know. I thought something was going to happen there. Oh, that could have been something else. Good catch there though by Zaria and like adjusting and everything. That's for sure. Look at Charlotte checking up on Alexa though. Oh, there's Sol Ruca again. Oh, and there's Blake Monroe at ringside. She's not cheering for Sol and Zaria. She's making fun out of them. Oh, Charlotte's just going right for the knee here. There we go. Okay, she's going back into the figure 4. She needs to get into the figure 8. Oh yeah. Oh god. Look at Blake Monroe applauding that. This was a good match though. I enjoyed it. Zaria and Sol really got to shine here. And we also had Blake Monroe at ringside, just like stirring the pot up a little bit. This was a good tag team title match. I enjoyed it. I want to see what happens moving forward with Alexa and Charlotte. Again, they've been 2 of the highlights for me this year on SmackDown. And again, I like seeing more Sol Ruca and Zaria on my screen. And I want to see more Blake Monroe on my screen if we can too. So I'm here for it. I want to see more of the tag team titles with the NXT, like, you know, women's division kind of like mixing it up like this. I'm here for it. So I'm gonna give all this a thumbs up. I quite enjoyed all this. Friends, Ilja Dragunov is back. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I have missed this dude so much. I'm so excited. We're getting Ilja Dragunov versus Sami Zayn. I was too excited to actually center my lower third, and that's okay. I am so here for Ilja Dragunov. Like we've been saying for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks. We need people on this show. I think we're finally getting to that point, or at least starting to get to that point. It feels like he's been gone for like way longer than a year, but that's because I think a lot of us did miss him on our screens. Because he was getting some momentum over on Monday Night Raw. Like he was kind of in that Intercontinental title scene a little bit there. So yeah, that would add up. Oh, there he goes. Yep. You always have to keep your eyes peeled at Ilja. And there goes Ilja right out of the gate. Just strong start so far. Oh boy, Sammy's got Ilja in the corner. Oh boy. Oh, Ilja just, yep. Yeah, that could do it. I don't know. Oh, no, that was not it. I thought he had it right there with the knee right there. Okay, it looks like Sammy's trying to get out. Oh, roll up. Nope, Ilja kicked out. It feels like SmackDown's kind of getting a bit of a hard reset almost. I think it's been much needed. Like, I think really since the start of the month, and it might just be recency bias and bias for me being at SmackDown earlier this month, but like I think it's been really a reset period, and I think we're really seeing that. Ilja's just going in there with the strikes now. Oh, huge slam. All right, what's Ilja up to here? Oh, Sami ducked out of the way, and Sami, oh, what a move. Oh dear lord. Okay, that did not look fun whatsoever. Yeah, I think his like shoulder was like right in the ropes there. Oh my lord. Same. How? We just got back from the break. How? Just how? That sums things up pretty well. But yeah, we got into the situation, of course, with it being like the open challenge and everything. It was supposed to be The Miz, but then Carmelo attacked The Miz, kind of getting a little bit of revenge for a couple of weeks ago and that sort of thing, so that made sense. I don't know how either of these dudes are still in this match, to be honest, at this point. These two are just like beating the crap out of each other. Again, Sami Zayn's open challenge has been a highlight of this like last little chunk of the year here. I mean, Sami Zayn's always a highlight of the show, but I mean like these open challenge matches, they just they have all been hitting. Oh, huge superplex. Oh, I think Ilya's looking for it. Oh, but there's Sami with the counter. There's Sami with the counter. He's in the corner. He's in the corner. Oh, Ilya ducked out of the way. Man, the fans are getting such a treat with this match. I don't know how Ilya does it either. I just don't know. But like they've been saying on commentary, they were kind of talking about Ilya's NXT run and everything. And the dude's just like on a different level. I don't know how else to word it. Oh, I thought that was it. I legitimately thought that was it. Yeah, and he's got the best seat in the house for this match. Dude, what is happening in this match? Oh, Sami caught Ilya. That might be it. That might be it. That might be it. Ilya barely kicked out. I don't know what else to say either, Vic Joseph, and I yap on this channel while we react to our stories. Sami just hit the haluva kick in midair, hit the Blue Thunder Bomb, and Ilya still kicked out. I share the crowd sentiment. Okay, the crowd's pointing at stuff, so I don't know. I'm very suspicious. Oh, there's Solo. We have Solo and company back, everybody. Our good pal Tama Tonga's back, by the way, and Shinsuke is back. So, yay, we got people back on this show. Oh, Sami caught Ilya. Oh! Ilya just got Sami. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ilya just beat Sami. Ilja Dragunov is our United States champion. I did not expect this to actually happen. I was like so torn because like it could have went either way. Man, I'm so excited for Ilya now. I'm excited. I want to see where all this is going. But man, we have really been playing hot potato with this title this year. Once again, like I've been saying every week that we've been doing the SmackDown reactions, this title has been so frustrating to follow this year. And really for the last couple of years, but at least we've been more on an upswing this year. Not 100% hits, but we've at least been on the upswing, and I think that's what matters. Oh my god, what a match. I did not expect a title change, because this really could have went either way. This really could have went either way. Oh, and he gets fireworks and everything. You love to see it. I don't care. I'm giving this a big old thumbs up, because I quite enjoyed the match. I did not expect the ending, in the sense of, like, I did not expect, like, a title change, to be honest. I expected Solo popping out and just like making things horrible for Sami, because of course that's just what Solo does at this point. But here we go, we got Sami and Ilya now at the end here. Oh, okay. We were having a good time. And one thing to note too is that they have like the Bullet Club like face paint. So we have Solo and company versus like Ilya, Sami. Well, they went after Shinsuke last week too, so I don't know if Shinsuke is gonna get in the mix again with these guys. But it would make sense. Okay, well, Phoenix, yep, this one makes sense too. This is like, oh no, Tall Dude is back. Look at Solo in the background, he's like, bye. I can say what you will about Solo, but he always cracks me up. That's kind of a theme I've seen though. Like they're kind of letting people show their personality more, like Solo, Bronson, Braun. I'm totally here for that, to be honest. Solo, we clearly did not forget about you guys, but I guess creative possibly did. I don't know. Like, why were they not on TV for a while? Like, I'm really curious about this. How do you run SmackDown if you don't have any of these titles? Okay, well, Solo addressed that part. My family tree champions. Like, what? Oh, okay. Everything went dark. Oh yeah, the Wyatts are involved too. That's a whole thing. Okay, this could at least be interesting with the Wyatts and MFTs. Family versus family, right? We had the spooky stuff at the end there. Oh, there they are. This is different, but I'm kind of here for it. Get a bit of a standoff here. All right. Again, this is fresh and interesting. I'm here for it. They really did press the reset button on this show. At least that's what it seems like to me anyway. Solo's so unbothered. All right, well, the MFTs are gone now. Dude, I don't know, but that was awesome. The match was awesome. The aftermath was a little interesting, a little fresh, a little different. So all of this gets a thumbs up. Ilja Dragunov is back. He's the new United States Championship. And we got the MFTs versus the Wyatts. So it seems like these tag team titles and I guess the US title situation, they're all kind of going to be intermingled a little bit because of, well, Sami and company. I don't know. I could be totally wrong. Either way, all of this getting a big old thumbs up, and welcome back and congratulations to Ilja Dragunov for winning that United States Championship. Oh, dear Lord. Okay, so we have Motor City Machine Guns versus Los Garza. And we got to this point here because, well, Motor City Machine Guns, they were filming a video in the backstage area because it's been a full year since they joined WWE and all that, and Los Garza was kind of making fun out of it. And also with the backstage area, there was a whole situation, by the way, with like the whole thing about like Tiffany and Julia and Kiana James, like that whole situation there. But like the way that they were kind of covering up like Tiffany sort of like losing, like, oh, well, she's been undefeated up until this point. And it's like, I think it was like 25-1 or something. I don't know the exact number. I'm like, okay, but she still lost, like, not undefeated anymore. So yeah, I don't know. They've been kind of brushing over these, like, champion versus champion matches, and I'm like, were these not, like, two of the matches that we were building up quite a bit, especially on the Seth and Cody side? I don't know. Anyway, back to the match at hand. Los Garza seems to be in firm control right here, and we're going to the break. Alrighty, friends, we're back from the break, and we have Angel with some sort of a submission hold. I think maybe some kind of an ankle lock or something. I don't know what was going on there. But there goes Alex Shelley with a counter. There we go. All right, well, Berto's in the match trying to hold back Alex Shelley. And the tag is made to Chris Sabin. I mean, that's one way to take out a tag team, right? German suplex. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, okay. We got a bit of a sneaky pin situation there. There we go. There we go. There we go. Almost got the 2 count for them. Or almost got the 3 count for... You want the 3 count! I swear, it's always this 9:30 stretch, right? It's always at 9:30 to like, now it's like 9:45 stretch time that I'm like, oh my god. Oh, that was close. That was a close one right there. Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh, there goes Berto. He just took out everybody. Well, they almost rolled right into the camera crew. Now Corey Graves is correcting Vic over plural versus not plural. I as a grammar person, I appreciate that. Oh, this might do it. Oh yeah, no, that's it. I think Motor City Machine Guns has it here. Alrighty, Motor City Machine Guns pick up the huge win. I mean, this match was pretty short, sweet, and to the point, did what it needed to accomplish. Can't really complain about this one. Alrighty, friends, well, a lot just happened. Jacob Fatu was like just, well, in the backstage area, and, well, he got attacked. Don't raise his hand, ref. The ref's like, no, I'm not doing this. Oh, Drew. I feel like somebody is probably lined up. I don't know. All right, Nick Aldis, what do you got for us? I want to believe Drew, but he's been after Jacob for, like, I think at least a week or two now, right? Right. He's not working for corporate Cody. All right, Drew, calm down. Well, why should he just give you the match? Cody, thank you. You're saying what we're all thinking, at least. We wanted a #1 contenders match. Cody, you're in a suit. Like, what is happening here? Okay, well, it seems like Cody and Drew are battling it out outside the ring. This is chaos. I would agree. Okay, well, the audio's muted. Okay, now we got Drew and Cody fighting through the crowd. I mean, obviously a fight through the crowd's fun. I'm here for it. There we go, Cody. Use the chair. There is a lot of history between the two, but this is interesting. Again, I do love a good fight through the crowd. I just don't know what to expect as we're heading towards the end of the show here, which is not a bad problem to have because I literally couldn't tell you what's happening here. Yet nothing is official. We have an official, but nothing is official. Yeah, I'm surprised that Drew didn't actually bring up the fact that Cody lost at Crown Jewel to Seth. Come on, Drew. You had something to work with here. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's happening at this point. Okay, well, we lost sound again. Okay, sound's back. We want tables chant. Oh, wait, what? We have a match. So I don't think this is for the title, right? It can't be for the title, right? I want to know what's happening all the way around, okay? Like, I have so many questions here. And he just, like, threw something at him, like a shirt or something. I don't know. It was something that he threw at Drew. You know, Cody looks like he's about to snap. I am presuming that this is not for the championship, right? Because the title wasn't held up, so this is presumably a non-title match. Also, Nick Aldis was just out here. Like, why couldn't he just announce a match? And why is he biting people? God, Cody, that's unsanitary. I don't know. I always get just like weirded out whenever I see anybody like biting people in wrestling. That might be it for Cody. I don't know. There you go, ref. Drew got out of the corner there because if he would have been kicking and punching Cody anymore, because if he would have went after Cody anymore, then he would have gotten disqualified. That would have been it. Cody Cutter. Oh God, I don't trust where anything's going. Okay, there we go. Drew with the elbow. Oh, so Cody grabbed the title and then he hit Drew with the title and that caused a DQ. Cody has snapped. Don't try to talk any sense into him. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. All right, Drew, what are we doing here? Oh, Cody's countering. Cody's countering. This has been a weird situation at the end of the show, but I'm kind of here for it. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So Nick Aldis is out here to pull everybody apart, but we couldn't figure out, like, what, if it was a title match or not. Like, come on. Well, Cody just, like, took out, like, half the security people and Drew. Oh, I guess I was, like, a couple minutes behind this entire time. That sounds about right. Friends, I believe Cody has snapped. I think that is fair to say at this point. This was just so bizarre, but I'm like, okay, at least something is happening here. I think we're circling back to Drew and Cody for the time being, and then maybe, like, Jacob costs Drew or something. That's kind of what I'm thinking is going to happen, right? I don't know. Could be totally wrong, but this was interesting. We have Cody all fired up and ticked off at everyone at this point, and we're circling back to Drew and Cody, and I'm perfectly okay with that. Needless to say, we will give this a thumbs up because I don't know what we just watched. I mean, I do know what we just watched, but like, it was unpredictable, and I didn't know where anything was going. Alrighty, we're going to try to keep this short, sweet, and to the point. Overall, this week kept moving. Again, it feels like we're kind of in a reset period based on the last so many weeks here. At least since, like, October, I would say. It feels like we're kind of getting in that direction, I feel like. Ilja Dragunov returning and winning the United States Championship. I did not expect that to happen. We also got a little backstage segment with, like, Zelina Vega and Aleister Black kind of keeping things going over there. By the way, love that ending last week. I thought it was interesting, and I'm like, okay, I want to see where this goes moving forward, and it seems like we're getting them established, so that makes sense. I also enjoyed the women's tag team match. Again, everybody got a chance to shine, do their thing, and we had Blake Monroe at ringside, so I enjoyed that. And then, of course, everything that happened at the main event. That was a little nuts to say the least, with like Cody and Drew. It was confusing, but it was also like, okay, well, this is at least keeping things moving with them. Although I was a little disappointed. I was really looking forward to Drew versus Jacob. I want to see that match at some point. That's the one I want to watch. I like Cody and Drew together, but I was really looking forward to that match. Nonetheless, we still kept moving in the right direction with everything. I don't know what's happening with Tiffany at this point. Like, her and Julia, I guess they're kind of feuding now, I guess. Which, like, shouldn't they have other challengers for their own titles? I don't know. That whole part just is like, okay, something's going on here. The MFTs and the Wyatts, that's a little interesting to me. So there's a lot of bright spots. And again, I think we're in a reset period with SmackDown, thankfully, because this summer, y'all, I know that we always have a bit of a slowdown with these shows in the summertime, but it feels like we really slowed down this summer. So I'm hoping that things are starting to pick up a little bit for SmackDown. Because, I mean, we've had a good, like, last little stretch of shows, at least for the last, like, 3 weeks. Again, recency bias on my end, right? Because we went to one of those. But either way around, let me know what you thought about this week's episode of SmackDown down in the comments down below. Leave a like, leave a comment, make sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the bell button so you get notifications around here and that sort of thing. Again, thank you all so much for tuning in, and I will see you all in the next one.